Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here is Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's where Cunningham does his best work, from the free throw line down.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
The shot by Wilson, no good. Pass to Flag. Holmgren with the steal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, what's incredible about Wilson is the speed at his size. It's a game changer.
Poked away. At the top of the key, Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. And Flag throws it down.
Hard to keep up with an athletic rookie like Flag. He's ready to outrun everybody.
Screen by Boozer. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Cunningham outside. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And that one, good.
Nice job getting inside and executing. I like seeing Cunningham be aggressive around the basket.
Outside for Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
This is some quality playmaking, feeding a perimeter shooter while all eyes are directed inside.
Pass to Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. Now Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that
one. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. Count it, good.
Well, that's the right play there. Love to see him move it for a better look.
Pass to Holmgren. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now, Flag. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he lays it straight in. Flag's got his second basket of the game.
Well, look at him driving down the lane with purpose. He knew just where he wanted to get to.
The kick out to Cunningham. And on his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Ibaka outside. Here's Petrovic. Back to Ibaka. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. A free throw dropped for Ibaka.
And not the big you want at the line. Ibaka can really hurt you from there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Chambers to the inside. Here's Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
Assist goes to
A solid athlete. When you give Boozer room around the rim, he punches it home. You know, we've seen guys with the size and the speed that Cameron Boozer possesses, but we rarely see them with the same level of touch he has on his shot. The way Boozer can get downhill and stretch the floor can be a nightmare for defenses.
Tom Chambers.
And the basket by Chambers.
Averaging double-digit assists for a number of years. Russ can dish it.
Wasted no time on that one. Petrovic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
It's Suggs with the drive.
Yeah, good decision-making out of the two-man game. Suggs calls his own number.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Chambers. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Petrovic's shot is off. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Chambers. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
Yeah, you expected.
When the beat embrace, but then you're asking ち何チーム友達関西関東西東北南チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達お好み焼き食うつる箸腹いっぱい飯はうまい一人じゃ寂しいし電話来たりかけ直した後すぐ行く会いに チーム友達まさり合いちぎりかわしちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろチーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達関西関東西東北南チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達
Tony Coles.
Hey,
Tony Coles.
safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back, so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run his back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid on my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuff in Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some I had to stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with go get you some money. I just got off a tour finna go.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Here is Cunningham. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Here's Wilson. 4 on the clock. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Cunningham for 3. Out to Edwards. The wide open look here for Bosch. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
For 3, Edwards buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Back to Booker. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Los Angeles now. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love is he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And so here's Albuquerque after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. And Boozer throws it down.
A solid athlete, and when you give Boozer room around the rim, he punches it home.
Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Booker. Good, nice job down low. Boozer's got his second bucket. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Here's Boozer following the score by Albuquerque. Here's Wilson, and it's sent back by Bosch.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now Cunningham. Hasn't made one yet. Drills it from outside.
At this point of his career, Wilson's not going to light you up from 3, but he's worked hard on that shot, and it is definitely improved.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. We see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Screened by Boozer. Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
5 on the clock. With the teardrop. And there it is for him. Bosch has got 5 now.
Well, you know, I've watched Cameron Boozer since high school. Everyone knows what a special talent he is. But then you add in the IQ, the work ethic. He's mature beyond his years, both on and off the field.
Albuquerque foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass the flag. Turner with the screen. Here he goes. And Flag throws it down.
Great work off the pick by Flag. The rookie taking advantage of that space he created.
Left side of Ibaka. McDaniels outside. Pass to Lindenborg. No good on the triple. Albuquerque trails by 6. Here's the drive. Back to Turner. Flag with it. Here's the screen. And Flag throws it down.
Vicious finish by Flag. Full throttle.
Outside, Suggs. Pass to Petrovic. Back to Suggs. Takes it inside. Basket good.
Yeah, Suggs can be pretty slick with his drive, even managing to slip past contact.
Evans. The layup off target. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Ibaka. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Again, Los Angeles.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot paying huge dividends for Ibaka. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Lindenborg, good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Back to Evans. Pass the Flag. They need this. Turner. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, excellent work on the offensive glass. Turner punishing the defense for not boxing him out.
It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker flashing his athleticism. What a dunk there by the young guard.
Pass to Edwards. .32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Anthony Edwards.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Cunningham's shot is off. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Booker. Booker going to work inside.
A decent ball handler coming in. Booker continues to refine that part of his game.
Holmgren outside. Outside Boozer. Rebound by Albuquerque. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor. Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Pass to Bosch. Bosch, the screen. Here's Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Well, the ball runs through Edwards, and more often than not, he'll make good on it.
Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Yeah, showing great vision that time. And that pass is right on the money.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Petrovic. The tray. Back to Suggs. It's stolen by Cunningham. Outside Turner. And here's Evans outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
No good on the 3. Albuquerque trails by 8. Wow, hammering it in. Look out.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. They set the screen. Pass to Lindenborg. And stolen by Flag. Goes up. And Flag throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flag. Boy, is he intense.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Petrovic. Covered by Evans. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Petrovic has got 8 points.
Good job there of going on the attack and putting pressure on the rim.
Here's Evans. Comes up empty down low. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.